What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Ark the Lad. Today, now that we have not finished, but gotten through the first half at least of the Proving Grounds in Amidar Temple, and gained ourselves a few levels, we are going to actually continue on with the plot and head on over to what's it called? Zaraban? The place with the water spirit. Which is kind of weird because Zaraban is supposed to be a desert, isn't it? I don't know why the forest spirit would be, or why the water spirit would be in a desert area. It just doesn't make much sense to me. And there it is, down there. So, let us embark. Yeah, it's definitely a desert. Maybe it's a desert because people pissed off the water spirit. That's kind of the theme of this game, right? People and technology and all that is making the spirits angry, so we have to reaffirm their faith in humanity so the world doesn't get blown up or whatever. How do you know me? Well, that's convenient. And so, we head over to Saryu Village. I don't know why it doesn't give you the option to save beforehand. I don't know. It seems wildly inconsistent when it does and does not. This is quite the village you have here. Oh, it's off in the distance, okay. So why do you take me to this mountain edge and not to the village? No, not really. I mean, I guess maybe they saw it, but I didn't. Oh. Romalia again, huh? Why are all the evil people from Romalia? So I guess I was pretty spot on with my initial analysis of why the place would be all deserty. Although it's not so much because the water spirit got pissed at people as it just kind of happened, and the water spirit is probably pissed as a result. That don't look like no laser show. Well, that's not good. I guess we should go see what's up. I think he's probably dead. Either that or a monster. That seems to be a pretty recurring theme in here. Probably the bad guys. Oh look, a monster. That's surprising. Ugaguf. Cassadole, huh? Okay then. So, let's see. I don't think I have anything I want to do equipment-wise. I forget exactly what those do. There's a lot of items in this game that actually have a so-called unknown effect, unfortunately. Now this battle's kind of odd. See, you got these blood skeletons and this insane minotaur, and they're all quite strong. And then you have these things, these man-eaters spread out all over the map. They're also fairly strong, but of course they're completely immobile. And they're honestly quite annoying because they just kind of make the fight take really long. So, I mean, if you can deal with the skeletons, then you can probably deal with the man-eaters just fine. It's just a matter of actually being, like, awake long enough to do it. They kind of make you run all over the map to get to them. So, I'm gonna have Ark basically take on everything on the left on his own, and everyone else on the right is gonna take care of other stuff. Sure, I'll summon Kelak to back up Ark. He might need some healing. Just go with a nice big burn ground. Meteor Shower might have been the better option, but I don't know. Burn ground just seems to be consistent. It's just a nice default action, I guess. I don't know how useful Tosh is actually going to be in this fight, honestly. If you're having trouble in this fight, a really good way to kind of improve your chances is by not wasting time killing the skeletons after they've been paralyzed. And just leave them until either the area is cleared out or whatever. You guys always just slightly out of range of everything. It's kind of annoying. Okay. No, I don't want to end my turn. Oh, I can heal from a distance now, right. It always seems like it's very inconsistent between abilities, between Healing Harp and Cure, which one heals like a proximity around you and which one heals based on like your target area. Hey look, they didn't do anything. Okay, so let's show off Thunderstorm now that we know that. Not bad, Gogen. Let's get Odon out. I guess I'll summon it there. I of course learned Hemo-G last time around, and that's definitely a pretty good ability, but it's not it's not as like physically strong as Odon, or at least not right now because he's a lower level creature at this point. But he has some nice abilities, but at this point at least Odon is still more like physically strong. So he's more capable of actually doing things. I'm glad Tosh is doing a good job dodging and stuff. I kind of don't want him to die. He needs some experience. Punch him in the face. Might as well heal him up again. This is kind of how Tosh tends to work, though. he either takes massive damage and dies terribly, or he dodges and stuff. He kind of tends to rely on dodging to get by, rather than having a actual defense. Which is not the best way of doing things, but I guess it's better than nothing. Okay. Might as well heal Ark. Healing is, after all, Kelak's only reason for existing. Actually, I'm gonna have Odon go up this way. Might as well use Thunderstorm again. It did pretty well last time. Let's try out Meteor Shower just to see how it compares damage-wise. Oh, and the reason I killed that one skeleton with Tosh rather than actually like trying to kill new enemies, like I said I should do, is just because Tosh, I want him to get experience where he can get it, just because he's kind of pathetic at this point. So yeah. And he did learn a new ability, what's it called, Shinkuzan? It's a pretty nice one, although at this point he probably can't really do a whole lot with it. Poco's kind of stuck. I do want to keep Tosh shield up because it doesn't take much to drop him. Okay, well let's try Shinkuzan. The way it works is it attacks 2 squares in any direction, like 2 squares away. Not too shabby. Let's just go with an attack. I was expecting that to do like 1 or 0. And let's have Gogan start going over this way. And Hemoji, his ability is the Hemoji Finger, which turns enemies into, surprisingly enough, Hemojis. Huh. I was expecting them to die, not level up. Bye bye, Hemoji. I can reach that with a line drum, can I? Yeah, I'm just gonna let Tosh get this one. He's just that far behind. Summons need levels too, although it didn't actually level up. And the rest of this stuff is basically fodder. So I am going to hyperspeed it. Okay, and we're finally done. As you can probably tell, that actually took quite a long time. The stupid man-eaters are so annoying. You have to chase after them and they just duplicate themselves. Looks like the Elder is still alive. How sad. I don't know why everyone thinks that, but whatever. I mean, I guess I am now. I've kind of made myself into our last salvation. And we get the Elder's Charm. And he's dead. No. I guess we'll just have to find out the answer to that question next time on Let's Play Ark the Lad. Catch you later.